The Trump administration says $500 million worth of Venezuelan oil is coming to the U.S. It's part of the president's push to tap into some of the largest oil reserves in the world. Our Peter Choi is breaking down what that could mean for drivers and the economy.
As more oil is coming to the States from one of the largest oil reserves in the world. Drivers at gas pumps.
But they seem to be lower than they were, say, 2 years ago. I remember they were over $3.50.
It's kind of nice to have the price lower than what it used to be.
They say headlines about oil grab their attention, but with some questions.
I'm curious as to what this looks like long term. Is it just a one-time oil thing?
Well, that's a good question. I took his questions and others to a local supply management professor.
They've got the most stockpile reserves of any country.
That supply, he says, could help boost U.S. refineries.
It's going to jumpstart some of those refineries in Mississippi, Louisiana, and Texas. They specialize in doing thick crude.
Van says heavy crude is key, with the potential to ease inflation and keep fuel prices down.
I think the president said his goal was $50 a barrel. That reduces a very important expense item on every item in the market basket, which could have a real positive impact on inflation and continue to bring fuel prices down.
It may help at some point in time, but I don't think there'll be an immediate impact.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be right away. It takes a while for this to come through, but the prices have been down already as the refineries start to do their maintenance, their preventive maintenance on their facilities. The reserve go down and prices usually come up. That may not happen with the amount of Venezuelan crude that's coming into the system. The levels will stay pretty high, and we may see lower prices throughout 2026.
For now, drivers are cautiously optimistic, watching closely to see whether this new supply delivers lasting relief at the pump. In Colorado Springs, Peter Choi, News 5.
Peter, thank you. We wanted to take a quick look at the current gas prices in our area. Right now, Colorado's average price of gas is about 2 cents less than the rest of the country. It's at $2.60. The average price in the Springs, $2.46. In Pueblo, it's $2.36.